I like the little red. I love this. I always love that. Like, whose is it? Is it the houses? Is it some kind of pseudo alley? What's the deal? Watch out for trippage. Firewood. Social distancing sticks.
Social distancing sticks.
This always creeps me out because it's so folded out, just like eyeball level with sharps, you know, if you're not paying attention.
Eyeball level for you.
And the scooters are back out again.
Oh, that one's
Huh? Not cool, man. Pretty sure it's probably not the intent of those things. Like, they should be available for everybody. Why are we crossing? Good eyeball.
like they're cool, but
uh-oh, bogeys everywhere!
is there a way to get out if you get on there?
I don't know. The maskless geniuses everywhere.
Who are you talking to?
You, this is maskless geniuses everywhere. Hey, look. Bags. Yeah, we never gone down this alley.
Yeah, hopefully that's out over there.
Well, there's a guy walking towards us with his doggo, but we'll see if he might be nice. Tucked in. Take this way more often. This is like goes that secret squirrel side of the tracks way and dumps out on the Diversity.
Whoa.
I like that. Ah, is that croquet? Or just playing some other kind of game? I don't know. They're throwing blocks though. Maybe it's horseshoe with just blocks of wood. Oh, this is a great setup. Look at it. Right here. It is awesome. That's fun. Look at that. Cool. Little stairs that you can go into the park. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. I love that. Their own private park, I'm sure. This is what dumps off on the Diversity. I'm all like revved up to go walking. It's been a while. I'm revved up to go walking. It's been a while. I'm gonna climb up all those things. Like a little trail, a little different trail. Chop. Again, I feel bad for the medical people, but there is some benefit. I'm coming around to seeing the benefit more of just like speeding everything up, you know what I mean? Like just people out and not, people not wearing masks and just getting sick and killing off their elders and all that, which is horrible, obviously. But it's like if you can't stop it, like I might as well just appreciate the value of it, that it speeds up the the herd immunity situation. It sucks, but
That sucks because it's like,
at least there's that.
yeah, you take out the people who have to work there. I've
Yeah.
already known like several people who had to go in the hospital for things.
Oh, that's
Like
the
my boss's
thing.
wife who like,
I remember that.
I
Yeah.
don't remember what it was. It was overeating or something.
Yeah. It's like, watch your foot there. It's like, yeah, you have to like hope you don't have to go to the hospital for anything, because then you're at risk for the COVID because of people's carelessness and stubbornness.
So I'm debating like next, or no, this week in a few days, I'm supposed to have what is it, a gyno exam, just a regular one. And I'm just like, well, I don't want to not go. It's like going to see her means I also get never mind. Thought we were going for a second. I'm going to see her. She writes up the order for the mammogram.
Sucks. Well, I mean, not to be jinxy, but high five for not, you know, still keeping out of the hospital pretty much. I know I had to go to the dentist and all that, and I got to go again, but
Your dentist appointment is the same day as my doctor appointment. So
oh wow. All right, so it's totally double quarantine. Stay away from each other for 3 days,
well, I'm just debating.
at least for a
like,
day.
your dentist appointment's in the morning, and we don't know how you're gonna feel getting your stitches out.
Right.
Because I was thinking it's like I could actually like at the end of the day on Thursday, my boss sent an email about supposedly I have like 3 additional days I have to take off to like not lose any vacation days. So I was like, oh, well, maybe I should just take a Wednesday off, and then we can like
Ooh.
walk all the way downtown
Whoa.
where my doctor's appointment is.
That would be crazy. Yeah, we could totally just chill, do slow walk, and take sitting breaks along the way, just to, you know, not be super tired at the end of it all. Not that we need
I
to.
got something in the morning though. I have to look at my calendar.
Because that's a great idea, actually. I would love that if we walked downtown together.
One big question is for you, is like, how are you gonna feel that day?
Oh, when they take the stuff out? Yeah, I don't know if it'll be anything that matters if I move, you know what I mean? Like, if I move or not, like if I walk or not, I don't think it'll matter. I don't know if it'll matter, I know.
But it's like, we don't know.
So, which way are we going? Just still going straight?
Yeah, Dorothy.
Okay. Let's just slow it down. Let's hang right here on the street.
Oh, this place is open. Oh, it's just boarded up for the
Yeah.
being broken into. This place is always crowded.
Yeah. Yeah, even sitting down, chilling a laptop, they can't wear a mask. That's the weirdest thing. course, the guy at the NPR shirt throws his mask on when he sees us. Cross over here. Thanks. Cool. That was a cool bike. Set a bunch of munchkins in the back in a row. And a padded thing. See that? Got like 3 munchkins there holding on. That'd be hilarious. And no mask. Sidewalk and no mask. Brilliant. Walking, yay. No.
Over the bridge and then go down.
All kinds of ways, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know. I think you're right. Yeah, I think it was that way because then it stops being all go through-y over here. Well, this is where, oh yeah. Well, either way. And then we could just cut over here to keep some social D. I saw these little tubes. They just look like they were individual cigar wrappers. For a second, they looked like they were glass. It reminded me of it reminded me of all the meth pipes interspersed. This is really interesting. So, well, not really, but I just found it kind of funny. So if you go to, you could be on a certain store site or whatever, and maybe you'll see. It's not the weirdest thing to see grinders, herb grinders, for pot, obviously. And it's just basically everywhere now, like anywhere you go and order online somewhere that has a bunch of stuff. Yeah, especially a wholesaler, this or that. But it was interesting. There's a wholesaler I was looking at. Made an account and all that so I could see what they have at wholesale, yada, yada, yada. And I'm not sure. There must have been some weed related stuff. But out of all the America stuff and everything else and biker stuff and that kind of thing, there were just almost every page there were meth pipes. There were the glass, they call them. I guess they gave the name where I'm like, oh, that's what they're called. It's just like a glass with a ball at the end. For like, I'm not sure crack, but I would imagine meth since it's all the bikers and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? It's one of those. And I was just like, wow, that is just scummy. It's just like, that is so scummy. It's just like, ugh, why would you even, like, who cares if your clientele intensifies those pipes? Just leave the meth pipes out of your inventory, God, like, how many meth heads do you have? That's part of the wholesale thing. Multiple listings. Huh? I didn't know we were like committed to a certain way. Sorry, babe. I mean, we could come across the thing whenever we come across it, right? Because it's just going to be stressful otherwise to try to find the exact way. It's I think we went that way, and then I remember we were looking right here, and we were looking across at the ducks. But then I don't know. Then we went back that way. I don't know. Strange little court area. Kind of murdery. Big old softball mountain, whatever. Playground crows, so everyone outside could be more smushed together, have less places to stand outside.
Huh?
Playground is closed, that way people that are outside could have less places to congregate and be more smushed together. So I'm guessing we'd want to kind of somewhat be along the river. You want to do that? Just even if it's, you know, we haven't gone there. It's a road we haven't traveled. Hopefully don't get unsubbed. I don't think we walked here before. Interesting little bench right there. I like this block. Very different. Not a bad block for a bat cave. How's it going? All right, how you doing? Oh, good kitty. Look at that. Be comfy, comfy, comfy. Oh, what a cute. Oh my God, you see his face? He was all like, what? Yeah, man, that guy's enjoying his front porch, man. A quiet block with the weird industrial things and the river, and the cat's like, yup. Just those cats chilling. Oh, that building is Low Victor Engine Company. That's kind of faded. That's probably an old building. Huh. Some boats right there to go down into the river. Our pad boat. So I know at some point, oh, it was more like we caught it by, I know it was near like Maynard's and all that, so maybe, are we just going completely the wrong way?
Huh?
Are we going completely the wrong way? Like I know at one point we were by Maynard's to do the walkway. That's okay, we have time. There's a pack of smokes and a lighter right on top of the little cart thing. Someone's like, go off my smoke break, I'll be waiting right here. Yeah, this is a cool little area.
So weird, it's a street between now Wellington.
Yeah.
Like all the weird ways the streets have to go because the river gets in the way.
Yeah. Yeah, we walked past there on one of our last walks. Yeah, cute.
8 books in there.
We. Hey, Nelson.
Here. That looks like that's a ticket. Okay.
Parking on the sidewalk? I'd say so.
It's a weird sort of driveway. All roads lead to 90 miles. Really wanted to get a sandwich.
I know, I can tell. Thinking maybe we should make our own sandwiches every now and then, like get good bread and just make some fanciness. We don't even have sandwiches.
So we go to Pane's, get bread that they home faster.
Yeah, that's custom.
Yeah, Pane's is doing.
Yeah, I wonder. Taco. Well, there's people BYOB and have to stay away from. It's cool when there's like references to the old Riverview theme park or whatever it used to be. Used to be here. That's why they had built that overpass originally. Here. Buddha. Mystery lot.
What?
Mystery lot. Just a white sign.
Where are we?
Western and Welling, or Belmont and Western.
I don't remember that gas station at all.
Oh, I remember when I would catch the bus here for last season, there was just a fenced-in lot there.
So that gas station's like that new?
Yeah, and that's 7-Eleven. That's like the building is brand new. Everything, it was just a dirt. It was just like rocks. Or maybe I was thinking of this one. Maybe I'm thinking of that. Well, could be Forrest Gump. Both things happening at the same time.
Like a good spot for a gas station.
Yeah.
Entrance from both sides.
Yeah, nice.
So we're gonna have a fancy salmon salad.
Oh, something.
You have to
Yeah.
have the avocado.
We're gonna have fancy salmon something or
Right,
another.
left or right?
Straight. are we going? Oh, that's a big lot. Shady breeze.
So, if anything bad happens here, you just run across the street.
Yeah. Feels like this is where the brewery was.
For what?
That one with they only serve lagers or something, remember? Which one was that? Feels like it's around here-ish. Like it was one of those streets. Remember? And I was like, and it's over the water and it had that.
The German one.
What was the name of it again? Oh, that was down there is where like the street that goes all around with no traffic real easy. It has the bike path in the trees. It's actually taken care of. Whatever that street is right there. It just goes around to the back. Yeah, I remember looking through this hole after we went to one of these. I don't know, maybe I was thinking somewhere else. So salmon. Ooh, there's a little path right down there along the river. Yeah, we can go down over here. We can do that. I'm gonna go down there and just want to start taking the path from here and see where it leads.
You want to cross here? Or we can't really see
Across here and then I can see. It's annoying though. I'll give you that. It's definitely annoying.
I think there's a stop sign, isn't there? Probably have to get that on the street.
After this next car over there, then we'll cross. We're good on this side for like ever though, so we can stand in the street. Okay. Sorry, babe.
You said okay, right?
Sorry, no, I was like, sorry, babe. No, yeah. I just didn't know if you were gonna go or not. My bad. That's not how you wear a mask. Ooh. Yeah, this is part of it.
Oh, the trailer went on, yeah. It's busier. It's like our own personal trail before.
Yeah.
I said it was a park.
So we were on this part of it? can't remember.
Don't.
Huh.
Maybe not.
So many hidden gems.
Maybe we should have gone to the parking lot.
That's okay. Yeah, so the bike trail I was talking about is right there then. Real nice fields and stuff. Ooh, yay. I gotta come back here with a bike. Let's go all the way on the grass here. Yeah, see, like they're doing a little hiking situation. Oh yeah, nice. Some fishing going on over there. Look at that. Oh man, it looks like fun for mountain biking. Ah, I got a little Taco Bell dog.
So little.
Fun. We should totes go on the dirt trail on the way back. Ah, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. How were we not going on here before?
No. Like walking down the last time was never really a walk we did.
True. And then here you got this crazy ass bike path over here with berms and like things going over a wall apparently. Wow, look at that. Yeah, that's like little structures going on there. Fun. Yeah, totally bumpy, like man-made craziness happening with bikes.
Like these are all trees from the crazy storm.
Whoa, those are some steep bumps. Like you'd have to like maybe they weren't maintained, or you'd have to really just go carefully or fast and jump over them. Oh wait, this guy's gonna do it. Here we go. Wait. Nope, that was the other one. I'm looking in the foreground a little bit. But those are cool too. Man, sweet. And then a whole bunch are still covered with stuff, rubber mats and stuff. Man, this is quite the bike trail that we have close by. Not to mention some firewood.
Yeah.
Huh.
If you had a cart on your bike, you could get some pieces.
Yeah. Come on here with Tony maybe when I cut into there or whatever. So weird. Look at that. This thing is like way bigger than I thought actually.
Yeah.
Right at your own risk. Please do not walk or climb on jumps. Yeah, it's a proper like city sponsored mountain bike trail. Huh. Weird. Never seen one of those before. That was an official city thing. I mean, Michigan obviously, but not here. Is that horse poop I smell? I just smelled horse poop. I could totally see horses coming here. Watch, we'll just end up going to like that, you know, super nice trail where they're growing the turtles. Sure.
To the pizza place.
Is it?
It's 6 pies apart.
Oh. I think you run a boat here. Look at that. Huh.
Crazy. Oh, there's a lot of people up there.
Wonder. I've been on this part before. We cut through here before. Along those trees. Yeah, we'll go like this and we just cut back in and avoid all the geniuses. No, they're just derps. Derp, derp, derp. Interesting looking group.
Looks like a family party.
Huh. Like all men the same age. One way.
Yeah, then the other side.
Yep.
How's it going?
How's it going? Where? Where's it going?
Just
Huh.
assumption. He said it was all dudes the same age.
Oh. I thought more maybe like some anarchist group or something. They refuse to wear masks or something.
Is that the school that you walked in before?
Yeah, Lane Tuck.
But this has nothing to do with the school.
No, it's just a park.
Oh, did we do a mini loop around here before when we were walking by the school? We came down here and then looped around or
We
something?
might have. I don't know if it's when we went around the school, but pretty sure we've been down here. I know I'm pretty sure I've ridden my bike through here from Rob's.
Rob's old place?
No, the new one. And then like, all right, let's go that way. Yeah, proper paved path now. I'll just let the derps go by here.
Like, crazy weird steps to get down.
Yeah. Yeah. What's in there?
It's a gator.
Oh, yeah. Right. That way?
Really in the path.
Oh, yeah. Children's and their lack of mask use.
Yeah, and then we came around that way.
Oh,
That's
okay.
cool. And then we walked around here and we did a maybe. I don't know. Sometimes the park circle look all the same. Now, you know, if we take this way, there's not going to be any way to avoid people.
Yeah, that's true. We a lot of
So far
derping.
away.
So, yeah.
And people come right
A
around
lot of derps. Derping away again and Dirtville.
Ah, summer.
Sun. With the top road down. Soon we'll have the top roll down in Vegas.
So what are you thinking? Like, get it from the airport and start the trip off? Or get it on the strip and then return it on the strip? I guess we'll have to do
I
some.
think get it on the airport and return it on the strip, and then possibly think about getting a couple more nights a couple more days at the end of our trip, and then driving to the airport at the end and dumping it off there. And we could just rationalize it to ourselves and be like, oh, you know, not in someone else's Uber, all Jeremy. You know, what were we gonna do? We needed to rent another convertible. We're on that's Addison, and that's Lane Tech. Let's go over here. Stay on this path. There'll be occasional riders by, but not too many, I think.
Maybe we should try to see if that first Sunday, if you can get in my Vegas room.
Okay.
I mean, if you go in the system just like we did with mine, and it lets you book it, then it's booked, right?
I guess. I mean, I don't know. It's you know, Vegas and that mentality and those hotels and companies in general. It could just be like, oh, surprise, no, you can't do that. You know, like, so you know the risk. Yeah, let's get on the sidewalk.
What?
Sidewalk.
I'm like, we're on the sidewalk. Yeah. It's risky.
Block game again.
Huh.
Yeah, I think it is just basically horseshoes. I would imagine.
You don't have to have a worry about, like for kids, worry about whacking someone. That would be, yeah, different so that they would roll more, right? So
Yeah.
could do some crazy moves that way.
Yeah. The terrain would definitely affect your shots because of the bounciness. What's wrong? Oh, breathing?
I don't know how you don't get, like my chin gets like so sweaty sometimes.
Just different shaped faces. Probably just, who knows?
It's hot out today.
Yeah.
Funny because if we get a rental car on the airport on the way in, and if we do stay downtown, like at the D or some whatever the fancy place is, and then we wouldn't really.
What?
Right here.
Oh.
It's right here on the street.
I saw it fly away.
I'm not sure if it was a woodpecker. It's moving kind of like a woodpecker as it went up the tree. Stupid dudes. Woodpecker sightings. What is that? Oh, sports ad trees.
Oh.
Like we wouldn't even necessarily need a car on the front end of the trip, but we have to stay downtown.
We are going to definitely Maximowski our trip, even if it, even if it means like having to spend a couple extra bucks because just how it goes sometimes.
Yep.
Besides, I think like it'd be fun to do a Vegas trip more where the money spent is more on like things you know 100% you're getting instead of some extra gambling. You know, like I've heard of times where like we lost, it's like, which I know there's times we won too. Like the whole Tropicana card thing was just crazy because it's like, yeah, I lost a decent amount at M at the time with my mom and you,
Right.
but to get all those free weekends with credits and no resort fees, it was just one thing after another. It was just like,
Right.
man, I mean, it was worth whatever I lost at you told me I could get, you know, get those 3 weekends including March Madness where they're paying me to stay there because it was $100 a day in food and $80 a day in slots or vice versa. That's insane.
You could buy freaking candy to get rid of the food
Yeah,
credit.
which was so fun. Oh my God, I love things like that.
And then the very first room they put you in, or it was us, right? It didn't go like, I think you stayed with mine or Steph in a later trip.
Yeah.
And they put us in a,
Want to go in there?
they put us in a balcony room.
That was crazy. It was crazy. It was just, oh, and there was shade and we could just watch like the strip and Excalibur, yeah, that portion of it. Man.
Surgery.
Yeah, a little murder.
Oh,
What? Oh.
unexpected way.
Oh, that's a proper nice berm there. Ooh, man. I know some are covered, but right there is one. That's fun because then you can just go full blast and not slow down when you're turning, you know? And just keep going. That's the fun thing about those berms. Man. To show this to Tony.
When was the last time you smelled the tree smell?
Long time.
Tree forest smell.
Long time. This is cool. Adorable little berm right there. Yeah.
Strange. Why do some of them blocked off?
I know, guys. Maybe to preserve them? I don't know.
Does it make it crazy you can't ride in there right now?
A little bit. I'd really love to ride there. How's it going? So are you part of a group that maintains all this?
Well, it's mostly volunteer work, but
That's cool.
it's all just, yeah, mostly volunteer work through Camber, it's Chicago area mountain bike riders.
Oh, cool.
It's a non-profit organization, it's a biking group that takes care of trails like this.
Oh, that's awesome.
You know, whether it's jumps or mountain bike trails at like Palos and near the Mount Plainfield area,
Oh, okay. Okay.
or any other trails that come over stop.
Cool, man. When are all these coming off? These little
And,
mats.
the reason for the tarps is like there's jumps, protection. It's exposed, it's just gonna erode.
Sure.
And do nothing. So I just have a plastic tarp on. You take them off when you ride and you put them back when you're done.
Oh, okay.
It's like a protector.
So they're basically always on.
Yeah. Because if it was all exposed, it would be like this.
Right.
Mound of dirt without that protective plastic covering, carpet, whatever.
Yeah, we hit at least I do when we go up to Michigan, Grand Rapids, and we hit that Merrill Trail that they had built there recently, like 5 years ago or something. And it's like, okay, on these days you got to go this way, these days you got to go that way, and it's like, I love that. And you can count on the community there to be cool and not mess anything up. You know, it's pretty nice. Cool to see doing something like that around here.
That's cool.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah.
There's a big chunk right there.
Oh, nice. What does this tree say?
This is a name. I am
Chris.
Chris.
Ah, if you live in tree, please do not build onto me. Yes, sorry. Oh, okay. Nice. Good job, Chris. Hang in there. Hang in there, Chris. You got this, Chris. Ooh. I don't see any bikers here over there, so we could totes go in there.
Totally attacked by bugs.
Ooh,
It's like petrified.
nice.
So cool. Looks almost like beechwood.
It does. What are those woods? I don't know. I think any of them on my mountain bike only. I mean, in there, I would hope. I mean, that yeah, it should be if it's not. So I guess the tarps are just always on unless you want to ride. That's interesting.
Interesting. I just don't want a mountain bike coming out at full speed.
I mean, I think the leaves will alert us.
True.
I have to show Tony this.
Oh, you know how to get here.
I'm gonna take a little peek. Look, see in here. Got a little fire going there. Like a little brick wall, a little grill maybe. Yeah, that's cool.
Look at those berries on there.
Ooh.
And then your eyeballs.
Mm-hmm. Good idea. I like this, separating the walking and the biking in here.
Really cool.
Yeah. Whoa. They're steep right there.
That has a viewing platform.
Well, you gotta know you can ride you put your bike up there. It's like when you start a race, you start up on one of those things. When we were a kid and we used to race BMXs,
We did that little, remember those little kids mountain bikes that we did in Michigan that one time?
yeah.
We started off on a big platform.
That was hilarious. That's awesome, actually. Oh, so cool. So cool. I'm going to be coming here again and riding my bike. Obviously. Yeah. Obviously with my helmet. One time on the Merrill Trail, hit a low-hanging branch so hard, I don't even remember falling. It just went boom, boom, and I was laying on the ground. Yeah. I don't even think I'm a bell rung. I don't know if it hit my chest, if it made it more hilarious, it was like low. I don't know, but it was really just, it was pretty fast and pretty funny.
The thing with the clothesline there.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
It's nature.
So nature. And shady. My favorite, shady nature.
It could be so nature.
Oh man. So many awesomenesses. It's an interesting group. I might want to look into that. I wouldn't mind doing a little volunteering to keep trails nice. I'm always a fan of that. And Kramer does that around the thing, something similar.
Yeah, this is the same thing with your son. It's
Yeah.
loopy, right?
Uh-huh. The dude fishing, squirrel there just chilling, eating his nuts.
Same squirrel.
Trying to be a human. Yeah. Watch out, squirrel! What's up, buddy? Alright, you're comfy. Nothing.
What? or anything.
Huh? Feel like you got something for me? People usually feed me here. Good job, Squirrelo. A little path, dirt path, walking dirt path still going on in here, close by. Nice. You know, I love it. And then Blah City. Not Blah, I'm kidding. It's just Blah little part. This part is kind of boring in ways. This whole area is kind of like whatever.
This ramp.
Ramp's cool. Yeah. But I mean, that's just part of me, like just in general out there, you know, out there. Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe that's a factory noise.
Yeah. Yeah, and this way we could keep walking underneath, like and do our thing we were doing before. Let's go to Unsubville. Yeah, it goes down there. Huh. Yeah.
Well, it really changes the foot.
Yeah, that's it. Whoa. A little beach. A little beach.
What,
Beach. I mean, no sand, but. Any derps? Huh? Oh. Life will find a way.
Nature will find a way. Jeff Goldblum.
Oh yeah, that's right, Jurassic Park.
Nature find a way.
He says it much better in his Jeff Goldblum anyway, and his pauses. And watch out, we got some derps. Might have to do some breath holding. You know, the breath coming soon. Just one derp. Derp. I know, a little kid can wear a mask, a grown-ass man can wear a mask. Watch out, hold your breath, maskless genius. Why, man, again. I'm all right, I may.
Are you going away from home now?
No, I'm going towards home. We're right over there. Oh, no, wait, I'm turning around. I thought it was something else. We are there. So there's Belmont. It goes that way. So we're over there. Are you blind?
Oh yeah, there's a building.
You should just stay right on the sidewalk. You're not moving for them.
Too busy for everybody to be on.
Not everyone's a bike rider, so
He's a plate wave.
yeah. Not everyone is an avid rider. Obviously, they're renting bikes, so they're not.
For the universe, yeah, for people like that, they
Yeah.
should be on the sidewalk.
Yeah, totally.
Better for the universe.
For their safety, at least.
It's like a car could just look down for a second, adjust something, and then go wham.
Yep.
Not the coolio.
Let's see this one.
Oh, yeah. See the backside of the cop shop.
What?
Why is it silent?
What's silent?
Silent cooperative part.
Huh.
So why is it silent?
Probably just a cartel hiding drugs on our money, and it's
Over here, we're
silent. Yeah, it's silent, and obviously they wouldn't do it right by a police office, a police station.
Times, could I just walk in the police station and use their bathroom? Be like, that's my taxes. The toilet. For public indecency or whatever. No roads. Streets are all wrong around here.
Also,
No route, I only think about like Lakeview over by Broadway and like what restaurant used to be there.
still got riders passing, but it's far away.
I saw something in the Vegas Facebook about how like don't plan on being able to get food like roughly any after 11 o'clock. Most places are shutting down earlier than they ever used to. And I was like,
That's alright, we're doing our daytime thing.
well, they'll be done night times.
Well, yeah, but if there ever, we always talk that we want to do the morning thing, and it's like, this would be the time.
You talked about that.
I'll go do it then. That's fine.
No, rudo.
While you're sleeping, I'll be out there just
Sometimes,
documenting.
maybe. Then you can go walk around and GoPro it up.
Yeah.
And when we walk around, you don't have to GoPro it.
No, but I will. For our personal, memories.
At nighttime, sometimes you can't be wearing the GoPro because it's going to be fancy.
Right.
GoPro's fancy.
Right. Oh, they're not unsubs at all. Oh my God.
Once there was a lady in there. with
Yeah,
her.
but she's the main unsub. She's the one that bosses everyone around. She's like the hands.
Yeah, maybe they're snatching babies.
Could be. That's good money.
Ah.
Summer walking, one of my favorite things, walking with my bug.
Like crazy. Got that.
They're always down here. You're right.
Yeah, you don't need to wear a mask.
Derp, derp. Ready for some street action here. Derp. Derp. Derp a derp.
Okay.
No. Let's go. There's Roscoe Pico train. Pico train.
Look at it. Weird though.
I was just looking at the bar. I was like, it's kind of cool. Liberty Lounge. Freestanding. You got all the parking in the. Yeah, that's a cool.
It was always freestanding.
They got their nice new sign like 10 years ago or whatever. They got those speed camera. Get them. Get them. Get them tax dollars.
Even I wouldn't drive that fast.
Yeah, you sitting in traffic or something or at a light. You got a nice straightaway. It's hard.
I think they're running right now.
Oh, it's true. Or at a red light. No, yeah, I'm with you. That's true. Not much traffic. Ooh, that should be a bar too. It looks like it has those bar windows, you know, like the high up little ones with the thing, like a little tavern. That would be a good tavern spot. Also on the rich list is have the shittiest dive bar possible. But so probably just buy an existing one that maybe is like gonna go out of business, so that would be even better. That's already kind of a dive bar. But be slick about the diveness. Like even things that aren't fully authentic, you can just make authentic. Like no one would know. It'd be weird because all the lines would be clean and the actual beer would be amazing.
But yeah, people would probably buy city beer.
Yeah, that's good. But the beer will be fresh, everything will be good, but you know, outward appearances, you won't be able to tell it's super high quality. You want to start going side streets?
Yeah.
Maybe even have like just some random food things like, yeah, throw in this pizza we have a pile of in the freezer and it'll be super gourmet shit. Like, like have things gourmet but looking like they're not gourmet.
Also, every once in a while, I feel a little. Oh, hello.
He's like, go on. What are you doing? I see you. Little dude.
Real, man. has that creepy door been there?
I know, right?
The buildings could be from the 20s, maybe.
I wonder. Got a window air conditioning.
The building I'm staring in was from the 20s. Stained glass in this window.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. The Chicago bungalow.
This window frames look original.
Yeah.
This is what I would want.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice. And then this garage fit like one car and the rest be all nice and rec roomy. Yeah. Looks like it's a house. Weird. That's a really cool one. That chimney. Look at that crazy ass chimney. Look at that thing. Yeah. Huh.
That looks like it's like a combo, like you might have an apartment off to the side, or at least like a rec room. That's pretty sweet. Whoa, that's nice.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Even peek through it. Maybe. Look how comfy this chair is.
Yeah, totally comfy. Speed it up. Got dirt. Oh man, I needed that walk.
Very New Orleans.
Nolans. Oh yeah. Yeah, that would be a nice little party place. Nice party place. Nice landscaping. Wow. Look at that. That's nice.
Huge.
Whoa, wraps all the way around the back. Man, that is nice.
Look,
Hmm.
they specifically put this off. These are grapes.
Yeah. Are they?
They might be champagne grapes.
Wow. Huh. That's pretty cool. Here's the planters. Hey.
I almost said, bogey on your six.
Okay.
Whoa.
Hmm.
Look at his car.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
That's crazy. Not cool. I wonder what they did that with. Like what, paint paint?
Marker maybe?
That's an old tiny building that used to be a store probably.
Yeah, I can see that.
I like that house right there. It looks very English cottagey.
The second one?
Yeah, the second one.
Yeah.
Oh, these amazing flowers.
Good.
5 billion feet tall.
Nice.
I wonder if that's a rose of Sharon.
Look at you knowing all your flowers.
I don't know, it came in purple though. It is. Jen and Tony had on the side of the house. It was pink.
This is cool, this finish, the siding here, the wood.
Oh yeah.
It's soothing. It's like House in the Woods kind of, and our murder house.
I wonder if this so everybody can see inside your backyard.
Yeah, I wouldn't want anyone to see inside. But then you could like see who's outside and more neighborhoody if you're like that kind of person. Some people are more neighborhoody or neighbory. You just walk in the street. There's no car. Another old building. With these low windows over here. Like the windows right on the sidewalk.
Whoa.
Yeah, right? Condemned.
That's too bad. It's a cool looking house.
Yeah.
I wonder how much work they could take on the inside to get it up the code and nice. Just a house with no garage. Oh yeah, I remember this one with the windows up there. I thought it was really cool.
The ghost is totally watching us right now. And now we're on their unsub list. Or unsub is watching. When we watch the video, we'll see someone in there.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Unsub, 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 unsub. Oh, Thor is lost. Oh, and he's deaf. Oh, poor thing. Poor little guy. Thor. House.
Oh my gosh, McDonald's. We're gonna have McDonald's.
Oh, we're gonna so have McDonald's when we go to Vegas. So much McDonald's. Oh my god, we're gonna just like, I'm so excited about it. And I am totally, oh, I love these. I'm definitely gonna be we're gonna make the decision. We're going into the casinos or not, which we are obviously. And it's like, that might have been a guy I was talking to. Could have been.
Oh, on the bike?
Yeah. It's like, well, you know what? Either we are or we're not. And I'm just not gonna let it bug me. I already know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? It's just like, but we've been good at keeping our risk to a minimum. You know?
Yeah, and I think they are being pretty strict inside the casinos with masks. Now there'll be the people, you know, who are eating or drinking or
Right, or smoking, right?
So that will be a bit tricky.
All right.
And we ourselves will have to drink something. Derp. Derp. Derp.
Ooh, this is freaky. Look at the doors right there.
I just saw something on some Facebook post that like, you know why these houses have these doors that are angled to the side?
Is it sun or something? Or?
And, somebody said something about like could have been split into 2 units at one time. No, what was the other thing? Yeah, maybe it was something about with the sun, where the sun came in.
Yeah, look.
An alley.
Sure.
Too fast.
Yeah. Ah, Chicago alleys.
Amazing. It's making something so amazing.
Mm.
Look at
Yeah,
this
just-
weird little bump out the window.
Mhm. I love it. I love this little corner. I would love this. Oh my god.
Oh, I
Yeah,
get that house.
whole alley corner would be awesome. Yeah, I like the ivy.
Ooh, look at that.
Ooh. Look at that. Alright, secret passageway. You know I love secret passageways. Also on the rich list, places where it's like foresty that we've been walking through today. Get a team to be all build an underground secret like speakeasy and that ever getting caught. Like fly them in from somewhere. You know, they're just like, all right, here you go, no pictures. No telling anyone when you get back home to Poland or whatever. Flying you in, doing this, putting you up in a nice place. Keep it to yourself. Go back to Poland or Russia, wherever flew you in from. Help preserve the secret. Send them bonuses for each year that goes by that no one discovers it.
Take a right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's across to the right. Not really. Oh, like you can see what we were doing. Come on.
Take a right.
Yep. Ooh, so lush here. Oh, that's a tree falling here, that's right. It's like there was nothing growing here anyways, it was all shady, just leave the stuff here, it'll be kind of nice and foresty.
That was crazy. Ah, it's about time to go home because I can feel a slight ache in my back.
Well, we got some good mileage in.
Hopefully. Aw, tiny. Guess I'm ready for some salmon.
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 I bookmarked that page on different ways to prepare it. But that was informative, just what I read. So just give me the board. Let's see.
What are 3 bedrooms?
New kitchens and baths. Hardwood floors, big bedrooms and closets, garage spot with unit, storage, exclamation point.
They got a lot of stuff.
Yeah. And,
Laundry room.
and ours is a deal.
Good deal.
Good to see those and appreciate, like, you know, what we have. Because even ours at the 2 rooms, like, yeah,
3 rooms.
it's totally 3 rooms, but it was listed as 2. The building, I think, exists as a 2-bedroom just for taxes or whatever. And they pretend it's a closet or something. Or something along those McSchemy lines that benefited us. It's kind of cool. Oh, that's the one that looks like it's on top of another one, right?
Yeah, that's weird.
So is that Belmont there?
Got the goose there.
A goose. That's funny.
Extra fencing. Maybe a cat.
A cat. Cat'll be like, ha, cute. Oh no, the net is gonna keep me in. That would be hilarious to have a fully enclosed like net one where you can't really see it that nutty like that one, and a cat will be like, what up? I'm outside and go wherever I want. I just choose not to.
I love that when we saw on the plane that they were specifically building that outdoor space that connected on the like up at the high windows into the person's bedroom. Remember that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was showing the plane.
On the street here.
That just had like, it was like a big box that came out from the side that was all like screened, chicken wire screened in for a cat house.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's totally what we're gonna do if we ever own a place, you know. We're just totally gonna have like, you know it with me, I'm gonna build something awesome like that.
Especially like out there, like sister posted something pretty recently, like the cats were up in the window and she was, you know, saying in Groot's voice about mom doesn't want me to go outside because of coyotes
Oh God.
and this and that and that.
It's crazy.
Am I supposed to go in the opposite way?
Oh yeah. Totally thinking that.
Yeah, like some house cats would be a nice little snacky snack.
Yeah.
Coyote or crazy wildlife out there. So we also have like mountain lions.
You guys, what are those?
Cute.
Mountain lions?
Isn't they?
Something like that. Something big and hungry. Like me. I'm hungry.
Big giant kitty. Kitty that's for blood. Haha, you can't come down here one way.
I know, I like this street walking with the one way.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite streets to walk on.
Yeah, me too. Oh, that should be covered with hops right there.
Yeah.
Come on, John. Get on it. It should be.
Eating's good.
It is.
Yeah, there might be like a few mornings where if I sleep in a bit, or even if I just like get ready for something and you go out and walk. But you take so long to get your GoPro up and going. I could be ready with
No,
that
I
time.
don't. I just had to look for it today and all that business. I'm getting quicker with it. Oh. Didn't see the turning signal. Oh, yeah, also didn't have a turning signal on.
That's because she thinks it's her street.
Uh-huh.
I like those Range Rovers like that. They're like fancy, but not like bling.
I still like the old boxy ones. Those are cool.
Yeah, those are cool. They don't make those anymore, right?
I don't think so,
You
no.
have to get a vintage one.
Like my old Isuzu Trooper, that was fun.
since we're not going to Rome, like up to a certain point for this Vegas trip, I'm kind of like, yep, rent a car. Yep, stay at this place. Yep. And it's like just spend all the goddamn money.
Yep. We are enjoying ourselves. I was wondering, like, are they Hooters employees or? We got it. Thanks.
I'll have one totes fancy night where we go and get McDonald's and bring it to them.
Fancy. So fancy. We're gonna get our couture eating on. Like
Although maybe not, because part of Midgem is not open. I don't know if Italy probably they can't be
I
open.
thought I saw something that it was in one of those videos we watched. Oh, look at these berries. Ooh, weird red stems.
Whoa, that looks like colored like a kid colored that. That shouldn't exist in nature. Freaky. I remember wrong. That'd be awesome. I hope Park Midgem's open.
Where's the Italy part? Because Italy could be open and they could if you close off to the casino easily. You know what I mean?
They have to like way to close that off.
They
though?
must. I mean, it's
They
like an
must, right?
entrance. Yeah. I mean, even if they just had to put up temporary walls there or something, like they would do it. Because Italy is like, you know, people are not going to want to be sitting, you know, they're going to get a lot of takeout business, you know, just a little rotisseries. And you know, I do love eating in there. And we got all those like, oh, that was so good. All that olive oil.
All the glass, and you're just sitting there.
Oh,
Sunny out, and you're just like, so much deliciousness.
the mess can't be over soon enough.
All the reasons. Fun, silly reasons, and the important reasons.
I mean, like DNA, their family don't live in town, and you know, like they don't see them that much. So I kind of blame them for taking some risk. You know, like they're not, you know. And who are they gonna, you know, who are they gonna get sick? Other people that are cool walking around people with no masks on. You know, so that's kind of like that whole thing. It's like ultimately when you know someone gets it again, I assume it's like, yeah, you could have prevented it. Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, that sucks. You know, there's those people that did what they could. Dicks. Derp, a derp, derp. Wearing a mask is hard. I think we're good. Oh, dicks that don't wear a mask around people.
We might in some ways be Amy and Derek-ing it up. 'Cause I get the impression when they go to Vegas, they rent a car every time.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I think so.
For the whole time, not
Yeah.
just like a few days. Man, think of all the money we have saved for the years.
Yeah.